Let's just ignore him and go back, okay? You don't have to prove anything to anyone, especially not the likes of... You ready, loser? The sooner we start, the sooner I can take back what's rightfully mine. Oh, you're surely getting what you deserve. You know. Hey, all you cool creatures. I'm Cryptid. Welcome to the CryptidPlays channel. And today we are finally continuing Quaint. It took a lot longer to get back to this again than I had intended due to burnout and being busy, so I apologize, but if you recall last time, Quentin kind of checked out his chosen school of magic. I chose utility magic for him, or practical magic, you know. He met one of the other students there, they kind of hit it off, and then later she asked him to help with a project, and we said no, but then Milo came by, asked Quentin to go somewhere with them, and of course I chose yes. Turns out it was kind of a date. And Milo pretended to be Q's girlfriend. And then we went on a little bit into the future. And June has invited Q and Milo to a party, so that's where we're at. Q is going to protect Milo at the party because they want to drink, which affects magic. Anyhow, the content warnings include strong language, mature themes, blood, death, suicide, mentions of homophobia and transphobia, mentions of violence and abuse, so viewer discretion is advised. And with that out of the way, let's see how that party is gonna go. Alright, this must be the address Milo sent me. Loud music, check. Wild screams, check. Way too many people, check. Fuck. Maybe it wasn't such a good idea after all. I was supposed to lay low and pretend to be dead. But what are the chances that someone from the organization will be here? I say, knowing that there's probably gonna be some kind of conflict. And though it doesn't seem like the organization figured out my little trick yet, who's to say they didn't send more people to investigate the society? It would be really bad if anyone were to recognize me here. Oh my god, they're wearing a dress! Both Milo and June are so cute! I love their dresses! Oh, you made it, Q. I'm so glad. I was starting to think you bailed on me. Not a chance, Milo. Q is still head over heels in love with you. Pretty. Wait, was I supposed to dress up for this? Hey. Yeah, sorry. I lost track of time working on a script for work. But I'm all up and ready for my guarding duty now, so... Lovely. I'd be so bummed out if all those preparations were for nothing, you know? I spent a while putting everything together and even made the dress myself. In such a short amount of time? Do you like it? Well, I guess they can create things with magic, so that makes sense actually. Yeah, you look very pretty. And so does June, of course. Both of you look amazing. I don't need your lame-ass compliments, buddy. Save them for someone you have a chance with. Like Milo, perhaps? Well, I don't mind, so please, don't hold back with the flattery, Q. I'll gladly take June's share as well, if she doesn't care for it. Oh, really? I thought you were over people throwing lazy compliments at you. Yeah, but this is Q we're talking about. His compliments mean a lot. Yeah, but it's hardly the same thing, isn't it? Shitty pickup lines from creepy men don't really count as compliments. They're just means to an end. I might have to wear something more boyish next time, just to keep them away. Anyway, it's nice to chit-chat and all, but now that Q's here, I can finally get something stronger than a soda. I'm going to head to the drinks table and fix myself a glass. Talk to you later. Okay. Sure. Hey, can you stop staring and come here for a sec? I need a word with you. Uh-oh. Yeah? What is it? Oh, just a little headache prevention. There's a bunch of people I don't know in here, so we need to hide you from view. Just in case someone might be on the lookout for you, you know. I'd rather not take any chances. Okay. But hide me how? Don't tell me you want me to wear some kinda glasses and mustache disguise. No, silly. I'll cast a little spell to make you unnoticeable to people unless they know you're here and they're actively looking for you. Should be enough to keep you out of trouble. Be careful though, 'cause if you touch someone or someone bumps into you, they will realize you're there. Might be hard on the dance floor, but I'm guessing you'll be sitting it out on the wall anyway. Wait, so that means I won't have to talk to anyone unless I choose to? This is just perfect. Can you teach me the recipe? Yeah, it's an introvert's dream, to be honest. I would love to have that spell on me every day. Don't be such a recluse, Q. And keep your voice down when talking about spells, yeah? Not everyone here is awakened. Thought you said it was going to be magical, though. It was supposed to be mages only, but then someone brought a friend of a friend, and a few people came uninvited. You know how it is. Now stand still for a second, okay? I'll cast it real quick. There you go. Nice and hidden. And with that checked off, I'll be leaving Milo in your care. Don't let them out of your sight. You hear? I'll stick around for as long as I can, but I can't promise to be there the whole night. Keep close to them, watch their drinks, and step in if some creep gets too comfortable with his hands. Oh, and make damn sure they don't leave with anyone, okay? Milo gets a bit clingy when they drink, and we don't want anything unsavory to happen. Okay, you've got it. Great. Time to find my girls and down some cocktails. I'll see you around, Q. Yeah, see you. Have fun, June. She's so cute. And they're both gone. Better go find Milo. Now here I am, all alone in a house full of strangers. I didn't really think this through, did I? Not that I could say no to Milo, even if I did consider all the downsides first. But still, better go inside and take a look around. Good luck. Feel like you're gonna need it. Nice place. Okay, located the snacks table and the bathrooms. Most important areas of any party. Now what? Milo's at the drinks table talking to some people, so I wouldn't want to impose, and June is nowhere to be seen. But there was a cat tree with its cute resident on the way here, so should I make a beeline for the kitty like the hermit that I am? Or should I at least try to be social and expose myself to strangers' judgment? Well, seeing as we're trying to hide, and also I am as well a hermit, let's go greet the kitty. Yeah, okay, kitty it is. That was a no-brainer, obviously. Oh, kitty. Hello? Do you mind if I hang around? We can commiserate about the noise if you want. No? How about a piece of cheese then? I bet you're banned from the snacks table. Yeah, there you go. Don't feed cats too much cheese, please. That's a one-way ticket to, some very pleasant consequences. Well, I guess you're not the owner, so you wouldn't have to clean up after them. Aren't you a cutie? Doesn't look like there are any familiar faces in the crowd. Maybe it's safe to assume it's only locals here tonight. I hope. Though I should probably avoid anyone with a covered wrist and an uncommon accent. I haven't been around the higher numbers all that much, and I imagine a recon mission such as this would be the perfect opportunity to send out new assets. And if they spotted me without me knowing, they could easily blow my cover and put me at the top of both the organization's and the society's hit lists. I should have figured you'll just befriend the kitty and hug the wall if I leave you alone. You're really not the outgoing type, huh? But that's fine too. There's a certain charm in shyness, you know. Are they already tipsy? Do you want to dance? Oh, I'd love to, but I don't think I can. Wouldn't want to step on your toes, or worse. Come on, it's not that hard. I'll show you the ropes. It'd be a waste to not give it a go since we're already here. Okay. I'm sorry, little guy, but I have to go. I'll sneak you some more cheese pieces later, okay? Not too much. So, what do I do? Give me your left hand and put your right on my back. Or just put your arms around me. I guess it doesn't really matter since the song is slow. It's not like we're in a dancing competition anyway. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. Okay. Cute! So, how do you like it? It's really not that complicated once you learn the basics, isn't it? Yeah, well, I'm no dancer, but it does feel nice to sway to the music with you. It's calming. Like everything in the world is ripe for a change. Calming, you say? Your heart is beating pretty fast, though. Yeah, but I mean, I don't have to worry about your safety when I hold you like this, so... Oh, wow, I really said that out loud, huh? As if I couldn't be any more obvious. Oh, Q. You're so sweet, I could kiss you right now. Oh yes, do it. And you're, pretty frisky tonight, huh? Even more so than usual. Tell me, how many drinks did you have there, Oh, just a little cocktail to start off the night. I hardly ever get the chance to let myself loose like this anymore, so even small amounts get to my head. I haven't had a proper drink in a year, I think. Really? Careful with the hard stuff, then. You wouldn't want to overdo it, would you? Oh, but that's why I have you, right? To keep me in line. Or at least make sure I get home without losing my dress or my dignity. College me might have been able to get away with all kinds of stuff, but with my current position, I doubt that'd go over well. Wait, so that means it's happened before? You lost a dress while partying? No, not really. Wouldn't that be a sight, though? Stockings, garters, lace undies. I'll leave the rest to your imagination. Don't. I might pass out from the thrill of it. Who's gonna keep an eye on you then? No worries, I'll just kiss you back to life if you do. Call it a perk of being my boyfriend. Oh, they're laying it on so thick. Even if it's just for show. It doesn't have to be though, come on. Hey, I recognize this red hair. I know this is Lawrence. It's gotta be. What was the voice I gave him? I mean, it was kind of a pathetic voice. Alright, yeah, looking at my footage, I can't quite hit that sort of voice anymore, so I'll make do. Alright, you had your turn, rookie boy. I'll be the one taking her for a spin now. No, you won't, and don't call Milo a she. Her. You mean them? Oh, they have such a look. Oh, he looks like such a little shit in this. Oh, wow. If it isn't my least favorite person in town. Sorry to disappoint you, Lawrence, but Q here is my designated dancing partner for the night. So, if you don't mind. No, I do fucking mind, Milo. Why are you doing this to me? You just want to make me jealous, don't you? Well, it may come as a shock to you, but I actually came here to enjoy myself, not to intimidate you with my party look. And I'm truly sorry if you don't feel confident about your appearance, but I'm sure it's something you can get over in time. Confidence can be learned, you know. That's not what I meant, and you fucking know it. No. Then what, pray tell, could be bothering you? 'Cause as far as I know, you have no business getting jealous of things that don't concern you. Huh? What the hell is going on here? I'm talking about us, Milo. We had it all. We were the finest couple to ever grace this town. And you just had to ruin it for your selfish wishes. Do people talk like this, or is it just Lawrence? Funny. One could argue if it's possible to ruin something that's already a total train wreck. And don't flatter yourself, please. Even if we were a fine couple, that was because of me, not you. Get his ass, Milo. Cheeky as ever, this one. But I always loved that about you. We can bicker some more on the way home. One of you needs to sock him, I swear. Now tell the guy to get his dirty hands off of my property and come dance with me. Lawrence, how could he talk to Milo like this? What the fuck? As far as I'm aware, I'm not and have never been a property of yours. You're not doing yourself any favor talking about me like that. Oh, come on. You know I like to tease you a little. Is this teasing? This feels shitty at the very least. The point is, you could be mine again. It's not too late to just set our differences aside and go back to how things were, you know. Before you decided your little whims were more important than our future together. Except they were never just whims, Lawrence. You failing to accept a fundamental thing about me is not just some minor flaw. It's a damn deal breaker. Do you still not understand that? If you can't respect me the way I am, then we've got nothing to discuss. There you go again with this total nonsense. How many times do I have to tell you to just make up your damn mind? Life isn't an ice cream shop. You can't just mix and match as you fucking please. Except they can. And it's not any of your business. I'm more than generous to be willing to take you back after all the grief you've caused me. So be grateful for a change. Just let me take you as my wife, and I promise to make you the happiest girl in the world. All you have to do is leave this sorry loser and come with me. Oh, how fucking rich of you, turning to verbal abuse when you can't get your way. Do you really think you'll gain anything acting like that? Well then, sorry to burst your bubble, but I'm not going to ditch my wonderful boyfriend just to be held down and manipulated by you. I'm not that gullible kid anymore. What? Boyfriend? You called this pathetic excuse for a mage your boyfriend? Yes, I do. And just for the record, I'd pick him over you any fucking time, and you can die mad about it. Now come on, Q. We'll find a better spot. It got way too crowded in here. But... oh, we are not done here, princess. Don't you dare walk away on me like this. Hey, keep your hands off, dude. They clearly want nothing to do with you. So beat it. What the f*** did you just say to me, scrub? I won't repeat myself. You better back off if you like your teeth the way they are. Huh, funny. You think you could beat me in a fight, boy? Come on then. Be my guest. I say we take it outside and see who's tougher. One-on-one, no spells. Bare fists only. The winner gets the girl. The loser, well, he'll have to make do with his hands. Milo, you're pretty close to him. You could just turn around and kick him in the nuts. I think no one would blame you in this instance. So what do you say? You in or what? Please, let's just go, Q. He's all liquored up and high on his ego. There's no point in picking a fight with him. No, I'll do it, but on one condition. And what could that be? Huh? I'll try not to kill you if that's what you mean, but I can't promise anything. I can get pretty violent when shit goes down. If I kick your ass, you'll leave Milo alone for good. Oh wow, look at the White Knight in his shiny f***ing armor right here, hoping to get some by proving your worth to the princess. You know, normally I'd say walk away, but I think he deserves this, actually. Just don't kill him, Q. Humiliating him is much more effective. Pathetic. But sure, whatever. You won't stand a chance against me anyway, so I'll humor you. Why the f*** not? It'll be much more satisfying to wipe the floor with you and your virgin fantasies. Yeah, we'll see about that. Q, no. I don't want you to get hurt in some stupid, drunken fight. Well, Q has two advantages here. One, he's sober. Two, he is a trained assassin. Not that you know that. It's not worth it. I won't even be able to heal you if something goes wrong. I won't let him land even a single hit on me, then. But seriously, I'll be fine. I promise. Let's go. Well, let's see what happens. Q, please. I don't think this is a good idea. There's no way you can beat him. He's got a huge edge over you, even without magic. I don't want to deal with him if you lose. Wow, way to boost my confidence right before the fight. Have a little more faith in me, will you? You asked me to keep you safe tonight. Don't you think I'd be able to beat up a guy or two? Well, I didn't think you'd actually have to fight anyone. So, let's just ignore him and go back, okay? You don't have to prove anything to anyone, especially not the likes of... Also, sorry, my allergies are really bad right now. So if they all sound kinda nasally, yeah. You ready, loser? The sooner we start, the sooner I can take back what's rightfully mine. Oh, you're surely getting what you deserve. You know. Oh boy. Alright, try your luck, rookie. Oh, I see. Ugh, I'm just getting started. Oh, wow. Oh, you sleeky bastard. You wouldn't be as lucky if I had a few less. Yeah, sure, if that makes you feel better about yourself. The deal still stands, though. I don't want to see you bothering Milo again. Fine. Whatever. You can keep her if you want. Hey Q, give him another punch just to, you know, tell him, hey, don't call Milo a she or a her. She's damaged goods anyway. They are what now? Never mind. I'm out of here. Yeah, run! Oh! Okay, I take back everything I said before. That was an impressive show of skill, Q. You cleaned him up so fast that it was over before I even realized it. Pretty damn good for a programmer, I must say. Well, hey, even if he wasn't keeping secrets, you don't know if maybe he trained in something at some point. Yeah. I learned a few tricks here and there. But let's leave it at that. Could you tell me what exactly was this guy's deal? He seemed pretty set on getting his way, whether you wanted it or not. Well, old business, so to say. Nothing really worth dwelling on. But he said he wanted you to become his wife. Fuck, I guess I shouldn't have asked. Never mind then. You don't have to tell me. He's someone I used to be with. Well, I mean, I figured that much, but we just weren't meant to be together. Because as much as I loved him, he could never accept who I am and insisted I change that part of me. He'd even get angry at me when I didn't present exactly as he would have liked. So, what? That's just... I know. And I don't mean to excuse his terrible behavior in any way, but as an heir to an old and influential spellcaster family, I think he just wanted me to fit their criteria for the perfect spouse, or whatever. Which basically meant assuming the role of an obedient wife and mother, all in the name of tradition. But you are obviously not fit for that. I wouldn't want to help him continue his family line anyway. Even though I could probably push my abilities to make it happen. So, after one too many fights, I just picked up my stuff and left. Figured that staying by his side wasn't worth living in denial and beating myself up over not being what he wanted me to be. No love is strong enough to make up for that. I'm sorry. Can't begin to imagine how crushed you must have felt. It's fine. It wasn't the only time it happened. They tell me it's okay or brush it off when I first tell them. But as the relationship goes on, they become more and more insistent that I pick a side. As if that's just some silly joke I'm playing, you know? Oh. That's just awful. Yeah, though not entirely their own fault either, I guess. They're affected by my quirk, so their perspectives get skewed, and I can understand that, but at some point I got hurt too many times, so I just stopped getting invested in relationships. I still go on these dates, but it usually takes a few meetings before the charm starts wearing off. and they show their true colors. And it's only downhill from there. Wait, so it stops working after some time? It's not permanent? No. Though how long it lasts depends on the person. So I wait and see if they change their tune, and sadly, almost all of them do. But I realized it's not my job to convince them I'm not broken for being like this, or just faking it for attention, you know? The only validation I need is my own. And so I vowed to never devote myself to anyone who cannot accept me ever again. If I'm to die alone because of that, so be it. That's just... Well, whatever happens, you won't die alone. June and I will make sure of that. What would I do without you two, right? I know. Alright, let's go back inside, shall we? I'm freezing. Sure. And, you can also have my hoodie if you want. I'm all warmed up after that fight, so I won't need it for a while. Oh, gladly. I might never give it back, though. I love an oversized hoodie. It's fine. I'll take that risk. You're a sweetheart. Thank you. Milo. Maybe June was right. Maybe it doesn't really matter what sparked those feelings I have for them. The bottom line is, I just want them to be safe and happy. And keeping them this way is as good a reason to push on as any. Don't lag behind, Q. I like this song. Come and dance with me. Coming. I should have taken a dance class or two when I had the chance. Maybe then I wouldn't feel so out of place here. At least I managed not to step on Milo's toes, so that's something. Weird how they still have the energy to go out there and talk to people. I'm so worn down already just from being surrounded by this crowd. I can't imagine actively seeking any kind of social interaction anymore. Ugh, I really hope we can go home soon, but I also don't want to spoil Milo's fun by nagging them to leave. They deserve this little break after weeks of work. And they look so happy to be here, too. I can't help but stare in awe. Ugh. Damn people and their monkey dances. As if this crowded space needed any more waggling limbs. He came here with Penny? Wren, you are so strange. Oh, hi, Wren. I see you share my sentiment for social gatherings. Oh, Quentin. Sorry for taking a seat without a word. I didn't see you there. It's fine. I almost didn't recognize you without your signature hat, either. I'm so used to seeing it on your head. It's weird to suddenly find it missing. Well, I figured I'd put on something more casual, so I wouldn't stand out as much. Secrecy rules and all that. Yet, you still brought Penny with you, huh? I imagine that kind of limits your mobility if you decide to dance at some point. Wren, dance. Yeah, she doesn't like it when I move too much, and I wouldn't want to stress her out by exposing her to strangers either. She's friendly enough, but you never know what could happen if someone bumped into us in the crowd. People are just unpredictable like that. Well, you are a sight walking around with a snake on your shoulders. Aren't people afraid of her? Sure they are. But it's easy to hate things you don't understand, and the majority of people won't make an effort to learn. She's the kindest little thing, but all they see is a venom-spitting snake. Which is kind of sad if you think about it, but as I've discovered, there are some upsides to it too. For one, it makes a perfect excuse to avoid pointless conversation. Oh, I can definitely get behind that. 100%. Wait, am I bothering him? With that expression, I don't think you are. Don't worry about it. I sure hope that I'm not. You know, I'm a bit surprised to see you here. It doesn't seem like your kind of event. Well, you're not wrong about that. I'm only here to pick up a relative of mine, but she insisted on staying another hour, so I'm here until she's done. Oh, I see. How nice of you to take time out of your busy schedule just to escort her home. I'd say it's more of an obligation, if anything. It's Auntie Cecily's... Cecily? Cecile? I assume Cecily. Because there's the IE. Cecily's granddaughter we're talking about, and the old lady can be really convincing. So... But I'm guessing you're not here out of your own volition either. Yeah, well, I kind of got dragged here by Milo and June. But I'm neither a dancer nor a social butterfly, so I'm just sitting here and making sure they have their fun in peace. Oh, wow. Don't tell me you got sweet-talked into babysitting Milo. More like peer-pressured, but yeah, I guess I was. I know what you mean. I let Milo talk me into the same thing several times before, too. It's always safer to have someone keep an eye on them, but since you have to be sober to cast anything, nobody really wants to do it. Because what's the fun in getting duped into spending your evening like this? And tonight it just happened to be you. You poor chap. You win some, you lose some, I guess. Well, at least he doesn't drink, so... Yeah, well, but I'm not complaining. It is a bit of a drag. But if I refused, I'd just be a little less bored at home right now anyway, so... At least I get to tell myself I'm not a total hermit. Well, if you say so. But it is a little curious Milo picked you, you know. What's that supposed to mean? 'Cause since they did, it must mean they trust you enough to let their guard down around you. Giving up magic, even temporarily, puts you in a very vulnerable position. Even more so in Milo's case. It's almost like they left their life in your hands. If that's true, then... Boy, are they wrong about me. Yet again, no, they're not. You stopped what you were gonna try and do. Well, they did say it was just a precaution anyway, so... Maybe. But it doesn't change the fact that they chose to depend on you. So, just a word of advice on my part. I wouldn't want to betray their trust if I were you. Yeah, of course. I mean it, Quentin. I don't know what your intentions are towards Milo, but if they're any less than sincere, I suggest you reconsider your relationship and take a step back. They've got enough on their plate as it is. The last thing they need is someone messing with their feelings on top of that, too. What? Messing with their feelings? How? Listen, I realize I might be jumping the gun here, but I can't just let it go with a clear conscience. You and Milo seem pretty close, and maybe there's no harm in that. But if you're only doing it to use them, I promise you there will be hell to pay. So you better back down before things get too serious. You know, I value your opinion and all, but that's honestly kinda insulting. I'm not sure what gave you the impression I'd prey upon their friendship, but it's actually quite the opposite. I want to protect them from people like that. And I know you're always looking out for them too, but I don't see how their personal affairs should be of any business to you. They can decide these things for themselves. Look, I don't care who they choose to spend their time with. If it makes them happy, so be it. But this isn't just about you or them. It's about the society as a whole. And that is very much my business. We're only able to operate without outside pressure and maintain our position among the other magical communities, thanks to Milo's presence. I have to say, by the way, I love Q's expression right there. He looks so, like, not quite pissed off, but distraught. Every aspect of our lives would take a serious blow if someone put them in harm's way. And that's something we simply cannot afford. Yeah, okay, I get that you depend on their power a lot, and you want to make sure they're safe here. I want that for them too, but why are you talking about them as if they're some kind of commodity? They're a person and... Oh, hello, Milo. Not your insurance policy, for fuck's... Hey, handsome. Aren't you lucky tonight? Oh my god, Milo, you drink too much. Well, when you can't drink, and then you do, like when you don't drink normally and then you do, it's easy to get drunk really fast. You get to go home with the hottest person in town. So... Oh my goodness. Which one will it be? My place? Your place? Be careful. This chair is a bit wobbly. I don't want you to fall and get hurt. Oh, you're so sweet, Q. I am dying. This is embarrassing. I can imagine Wren's expression right now. Your kindness just melts my heart into a drippy mess. You know, like pink chocolate fondue. What? Wait, you weren't this drunk the last time I saw you? How in the world did you get wasted so fast? I don't know. I just had some yummy juice. Q, I think you need to get them home. And then some... What juice? Milo? Aren't they endearing, clinging on to you like that? They're absolutely smashed is what they are. Maybe this babysitting job has its perks after all. It was probably worth the trouble just to have them find repose in your arms. Come on, Wren, Q isn't like that. Not that I would know, but enjoy it while you can. Huh? What are you getting at, dude? Yeah, I guess it's time I take them home. Doesn't seem like they'll be up for any more dancing in this state anyway. Good call. I'll open up a portal for you. You've got your hands full and all that. Oh, thanks. Not a problem. Take good care of them for me. Alright? And whatever you do, be sure to keep our little conversation at the back of your mind. I cannot stress this enough. Sure. See you. Wait, do we get to see Milo's place? Or is it gonna be Q's? Ugh, peace and quiet at last. I'll be recovering from this party for weeks. Wait, he sent us to my house and not Milo's office? Weird. First he hits me with all these warnings, and now he's basically pushing me to have them over at my place. I'm getting some mixed signals here. Okay, Milo, we're back at my house. Now be good and lie down, okay? I'll help you undress a bit. You can undress me all the way if you want. You're drunk, Milo. Q would not do that. Don't listen, Q. It's just the alcohol speaking. Yeah. Wait here, I'll bring you something to change into. Okay, but don't take too long. I miss you so much already. No. It doesn't count. They're just being clingy 'cause they're drunk. Just like June said. I'd be stupid to get my hopes up because of some drunk babble. Hey, I don't really have any PJs to offer, but I hope a clean t-shirt will do. Q, you should have removed their shoes before lying them down. Can you put it on yourself? I don't know. My head is spinning. Want me to help you? Yes. Okay. Oh, never mind, they're socks. I was worried they were shoes, but it looks like they were ankle socks? No, slightly shorter. All right, you're good to... Wait, no. This doesn't count. No! Oh my. Fuck. Milo, no. You're drunk. I don't care. I want this. I want you. No. You've had so much booze, I can still taste it in my mouth. There's no way you're thinking straight right now. Oh, but you got that right, sweetie. Yeah, I was gonna say, I mean, they're not thinking straight, but also in the sexual orientation sense, too. Oh my god, I love drunk Milo. They're too much. I've got some pretty gay shit in mind. And something tells me you'd really, really like it too. Ugh, I'm serious, Milo. You're not acting like your usual self, and it wouldn't feel right to... I just don't want you to do things you'll later regret. It's fine. Don't worry about it. No. I care about you too much to just give in to your drunken urges. Let go of me, please. But Q... We'll talk about it in the morning, okay? When you've sobered up. And if you still want it then, well, we'll see about that. But we need to talk it out first. Make sure we're both on the same page and stuff. Do you promise? Yes, I promise. Now sleep. I'm going to crash on the sofa downstairs. Call me over if you need anything. No, no, no. Stay with me, please. I don't want to be alone. Milo. Please, Q. What if someone tries to murder me in my sleep? You wouldn't want that for me, would you? I guess I can do as much. Okay. Just let me go for a moment so I can grab a blanket and change into my pajamas. Okay. Cold shower time? They're so cute. Okay, I'm back. Good night, Milo. I really hope that there's not some misunderstanding after this. They're already asleep? Well, they are pretty drunk. Huh. Well, good for them. It was a long night after all. Hope you got them some water, because I know when I sleep when I'm smashed, sometimes I get a bit hungover. No, 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 no. Go away, thoughts. That wasn't meant to happen. I got way more than I bargained for already. No need to dig myself any deeper. Though, it's a shame to admit, but it wouldn't have taken much more to make me crack. Q, you're already doing a lot better than some guys would have done. I really am that desperate, huh? No, you're doing good. Alright, be strong, Q. When the morning comes around, everything will be back to normal. Back to being friends. As it should be. Oh. Alright, I'm going to leave this here. That party and everything that happened was way more than I expected. I'm delighted and also worried. So, before I do my outro, I just want to thank my channel members real quick. Thank you so much to my channel members for your support. Not only does it help me, it helps the channel grow and the videos keep coming. I truly appreciate it. Wow, I think we have a scene to look forward to. We're gonna have to see what happens when Milo and Q wake up, and I hope there's no misunderstanding, but for now we're stuck with these guys. Anyhow, if you made it this far, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did like it, please hit that like button, and if you want to see more of me, please subscribe. And I hope to see you all next time. Bye.